Hello and welcome to Cosmo Park. So what is my number one goal? My number one goal is membership and new club development. You know, I think the bleeding has stopped. I think we've got our membership under control and it's time to turn this great ship around and go full steam ahead. Now, how are we going to do that? Well, let me tell you, we're standing in the state of Missouri. Missouri is the show me state. So my motto this year, my slogan is, show me Cosmo pride. Today I'm going to show you a few things in Columbia that I'm extremely proud about, things that give me a lot of Cosmo pride. One thing we do here in Columbia is support our park system. Look at this beautiful wall. This Cosmo wall was constructed of bricks that we used as pavers at our old corporate headquarters in Kansas. We sold our headquarters and we picked up the bricks, brought them to Columbia and the parks out of gratitude for all the work we've done through the years with them. They built this beautiful wall for us. Oh, here's Gabe. Gabe, come on over. Gabe's a fellow Cosmo and a park director.
Thanks, John. The Columbia Cosmopolitan Luncheon Club and the Columbia Parks and Recreation Department have a partnership for 68 years. The park we're in today, the Columbia Cosmopolitan Recreation Area, actually started as a 35-acre park that was developed by Cosmo Club members in 1949. This was a major piece of our park inventory, and it wasn't possible until the Cosmo Club approached us about a donation. The Cosmo Club has been great partners with us. We obviously know that the commitment to the Cosmo Club in terms of fighting diabetes and getting people outdoors and active lifestyles is part of that in terms of what we try to do to fight diabetes and help find a cure and to keep people in a healthy lifestyle. We don't have another partner in Columbia that does as much as the Cosmo Club does for our Parks and Recreation Department. Thanks, John.
Gabe, thank you very much, and I guess I'll see you later today on Cosmo Corner.
Yep.
Thank you very much, and let's head on to another Cosmo project, Job Point. Job Point is a company that was started in 1965 by our Columbia Cosmopolitan Luncheon Club. A couple of members had older children home with disabilities and they could not find employment here in Columbia. So the club did some research and they started the first shelter workshop in Columbia. Today it's evolved to what it is today, Job Point. Here we still find those with disabilities jobs, but we do so much more. One of the training programs we have is CNA, Certified Nursing Assistant. This is the first step in the nursing program. Many of those candidates that graduate from here eventually become registered nurses themselves. We have a heavy highway construction program training, and this is a great tie-in with the City of Columbia through our Highway Department and our Missouri Department of Transportation. We offer office technologies training. They learn office skills and a lot of computer training. And we also offer Youth Build. Youth Build is a program we take a lot of inner city youth, hopefully turn their lives around by helping them build or training them how to build houses in the neighborhood. You know, I can say I'm proud to work for Job Point, but I'm even more proud to say our local Cosmopolitan Club started this company that's helped thousands of people in the community, just as our Cosmopolitans have done nationwide. Let's take a drive up to another one of our projects, Camp Hickory Hill. This camp almost folded, but due to the work of Frank LaMontia, a fellow Cosmo by the way, and the Cosmopolitan Clubs, we turned this camp around and turned it into a great camp for those young kids with diabetes to go learn how to treat that deadly disease. Here at Camp Hickory Hill, they have a full-size swimming pool, a rock climbing wall, a zip line, a beautiful chow hall, and log cabins to sleep in at night. Here's Frank right now. Frank, come on over.
Camp Hickory Hill has been around since 1976. In 2009, this camp was ready to shut down. The most important thing is that I went out and pleaded with all the service club, and the only service club that really came out ahead was the Cosmopolitan Clubs of Columbia. They have been such supportive that I joined them. Not only one club, but I also joined the luncheon and the Show Me Club. That's how great they were. As a matter of fact, behind you, if you look at this beautiful freezer refrigerator, that was donated by the Cosmopolitan Club. That is the most important thing, because what happened was Ice Storm knocked it down. I went up to Cosmos and they wanted to know why, how much does it cost, and they gave me a check. Also, the roofs of the cabins, that was part of the donation from Cosmopolitan Club.
Well, Frank, these are sure some beautiful cabins. My gosh, this is Beverly's here?
That is Beverly's. This was donated by the Cosmopolitan Luncheon Club, and we are very proud of it.
It's really nice. It's a really nice area. Now, this is the girls' side here?
This is the girls' side. Yeah, they're all new roofs on every cabin. And then we have the boys' side, which is another 7 cabins, and all new roofs on that cabin. So, again, without the Cosmopolitan Club, I would not be here.
Well, I tell you what, I'm extremely proud to be a Cosmopolitan, and extremely proud that we're able to contribute to things like this and actually make a change in someone's life.
You know, John, and that's why I joined the Cosmopolitan Luncheon Club. and the Cosmopolitan
You're a
Show.
great member.
Thank you very much.
And Frank, I can tell you what we have something going this afternoon down at what? Cosmo Corner, down at Knife Park.
Cosmopolitan Knife Park, yeah?
You going to be there?
We'll be there.
Thanks a lot,
All right.
Frank, for the tour.
You're welcome.
See you down the road.
All right, John. Thank you.
Hello, this is Gabe Huffington. Gabe, tell us what's going on here tonight.
Tonight we're dedicating Nifong Park to the Cosmo Corner improvements. This was a project that we put in the 2015 park sales tax as a project that we would develop in the park. It turned into a partnership with the Columbia Cosmopolitan Luncheon Club, and so after we talked about it, the Cosmo Club made a generous donation to the project. It allowed us to purchase a farm-themed playground which fit with the history of the park, as this is one of the oldest farm properties in the city of Columbia. And so it's just a unique property, and tonight we're dedicating the project. So the Cosmo Club is here along with our staff and other members of the community to celebrate the improvements.
Gabe, thank you very much, and thank you for being a Cosmopolitan. This is Judy, our Mocan Federation Governor. Judy, tell me what you like most about being a Cosmopolitan.
Well, I'm very proud of the work Cosmopolitans do for the youth and for our community and for diabetes. And being out here today at the dedication of Cosmo Corner, it really makes you proud to be a Cosmo. You can see the pride and feel it.
Tim's our incoming president for the Cosmopolitan Luncheon Club. Tim, show me your Cosmo pride and tell me what you like most about being a Cosmopolitan.
For the most part, I enjoy helping the community and fighting diabetes, but I really enjoy the camaraderie with my fellow Cosmos. I really enjoy hanging out with them. I enjoy doing the work with them. I enjoy doing all the things that we do to promote and fight diabetes. And I also enjoy these kinds of events where we're actually promoting youth fitness and bring on and help with the park system. I think that's one of our cool mottos, is that we help build the first Cosmos Park. So let's just keep it going, keep the momentum going.
Hello, this is Larry Benton. Tell me, Larry, what is it you like most about being a Cosmopolitan? What are you most proud of?
There's two things, and one would be the satisfaction that you get whenever you're able to do something for the community. But probably the biggest thing for me is probably the friendship. We've made some really, really good friends with people that we would have never met had it not been for Cosmopolitan, and so that's been very special for me over the last 42 years that I've been a Cosmopolitan.
Hello, this is Jerry Sigmund. Jerry just completed his 50th year with Cosmopolitan. Jerry's been a leader of this club for 50 years. He's served in almost all capacities that you can serve as Cosmopolitan. Now, Jerry, I ask you this question. What makes you most proud of being a Cosmopolitan?
Well, John, I think the biggest thing is just the satisfaction of giving something back to the community. Everyone that lives in the community is a taker, and being a Cosmo is a really great opportunity to give something back to the community. Seeing our projects completed where all the citizens of Columbia can take advantage of and participate in it, and it's just a very rewarding experience.
Hello, this is Phil Hansen. Phil Hansen, one of our past international presidents. And how many times have you been club president, Phil?
Been club president 3 times.
3 times. Phil, let me ask you a question. What are you most proud of being a Cosmopolitan?
Tell you what, it's really hard to say what I'm most proud of being a Cosmopolitan. When you take a look at the ability of the Cosmopolitan Club here to influence the community, to do good for the community, that probably is on the top of the list. But the Cosmopolitan International Diabetes Center that we work with is right up there, because that center helps people throughout Missouri and throughout the states with educating physicians that go around the United States and treat people with diabetes. So there's a lot to be proud of being a Cosmopolitan.
So here we are, the Jerry Sigmund Cosmopolitan Center. We recently changed the name of our hall because of the 50 years Jerry Sigmund has dedicated to the Cosmo Luncheon Club. Welcome to our boardroom. Here's where we decide how best to distribute our funds in the club. I can safely say that we've given to almost every non-for-profit or charity in town. Now, how many people know how we changed our international focus to diabetes? It's because of this gentleman right here, Dr. M. Fairchild, and 2 other Cosmopolitan members. Diabetes is now our major international cause. I tried today to show you all the things in Columbia that I'm proud of. I'm sure we all want our clubs to grow. I'm sure we all want to continue to do the great things we've done in the past, continue to do the great things we've done in the future. So, fellow Cosmos, let's all go back to our clubs, take inventory of all the great things you've done, and let's go out in our community and tell everybody about it. Go out and show your Cosmo pride. Show me your Cosmo pride. You know, we've done too many great things in the past. not to continue this journey. And let's go out and ask all your friends, relatives, fellow workers, and everybody. Tell everybody about Cosmopolitan. Jerry Sigmund, when he was governor, his slogan was, "It's not fair not to share," and I firmly believe that. I will hopefully see all of you this year, and thank you very much.